So the guests left. It's just me now. So let me tell you what we did yesterday and today, because I didn't inform you guys of that. So yesterday was Eid Mubarak, late Eid Mubarak to my fellow Muslims out there. I did my own henna. I don't know if you can see it. I literally did not keep it on for that long because I had to go somewhere after I did it. So, but it's pretty dark considering I only had it on for like less than 2 hours. But what I don't get is that, so the henna here, I left it on the longest because I started here and then I like worked outwards, and the henna here was on for the shortest amount of time, and yet here is darker than here. And I want to know what the science behind that is, because now it looks like I've had this for like a few days. I just did this yesterday. So, and I never have the patience to keep it on for too long, but one day I will try. I hear that some people like keep it on overnight. They like put it in you put your hand in a sock or something. They like really want it to sink into their skin. I also want to know how like henna dyes skin. The science behind that is very interesting, you know. And for those saying it's cultural appropriation, I'm a Muslim, A, so it has significance in that, and B, it's part of my culture, okay? My country's culture, so don't even come with me, right? Got it. Anyways, so yeah, so we went to eat, and then I dropped off Emma to the airport, and then, oh yeah, and then I showed you guys, yeah, so then that happened, and then at night, Ashna and I grabbed Triple O's because it's here in BC and it's really flipping good, in my opinion. Pretty pricey, but it's like average price for like burgers nowadays. Anyways, and then we went to a lake and we sat down. We went to like a few lakes. We just kept driving around trying to find a nice place. We went to one place and there was, for literally less than 2 minutes, and I got 4 mosquito bites, but they stopped itching after a while, which is pretty good. You know, I actually would not mind mosquitoes biting me if A, there wasn't the, what's the flu mosquitoes carry, or the disease? Anyways, that malaria, if there wasn't malaria, and also if it didn't itch. But bite me all you want, buddy. You need food, go ahead. I have so much blood to spare. Just don't disadvantage me, you know? But anyways, we finally found somewhere, and there was this flock of geese, and they were just coming our way, and you know how aggressive geese are, so we both went onto the table trying to like defer the geese from where we were at. And then there was this one puppy, and it like wanted to go chase the geese, and the geese started hissing at it. They sounded like cats, and I was like, but there was no beef, there's no tension, which is good. And then we were walking around, and there was a wedding going on, and then we wanted to crash it, so we started dancing, and then the wedding planner was like, this is a private event, you're gonna have to leave. But I'm like, we were the most turned up people at the party. Everybody else was boring. I'm like, we would have made this party so much fun if you just let us. Bro, I would have been busting it down on the dance floor for real. They should pay me to go to their wedding for it to be fun, you know? I wonder if people do that. I wonder if people are like, I feel like my wedding's gonna be boring because my friends and family aren't the dancing type, and I want to be hype. Let me hire people to come to my wedding to like make it hype and dance. If there is a job like that, I would be great at it. I'm a great partier in a non-drunk way. I don't even need to drink to go crazy. That's how skilled I am at partying and making things hype, okay? If you ever need me for events, let me know. Don't mind. And then we went home. And then today I went to my workshop in downtown, which is really great. I love my workshop that I'm in right now. It's making me very woke. You know, it's all about social issues and social justice, which I love learning about, you know? I love learning about it, I love contributing to it, because it's great hearing about it or learning about it in class, but then actually like having others that are actively doing something about it and engaging with them. I find it just so empowering, you know? Empowering, motivating, all that jazz. And then I dropped off off home, and I went to Starbucks to like catch up on my readings. I have a midterm on Thursday on Plato's Republic. I've not read a lick of it, so we'll see how that happens. or how that turns out. I was gonna be like, Plato did not like democracy, and he thought that there is metal in people. Turns out there are actually bones in people, Plato. So you're wrong about that. All jokes, guys. All jokes. I actually know what's going on, okay? But anyways, yeah. Hey everyone, let me show you my outfit. I'm wearing these Afghan clothes. Let me put it somewhere so I can see it properly. But there was something like special going on at my mosque today. So I'm wearing my Afghan clothes, my pink pants, fit check. And like, you see I was kind of big here, so what I did is like, I did that life hack where you like take safety pins and you put it on the inside of like here, and then you use string and then you like tighten it up. It's basically like the shoelace hack with jeans, except you did it on the inside of the dress. And I never really liked this shoelace hack itself because like if it's on the outside, it just doesn't look as put together and it's so like scrunchy and I don't like it. But like when it's on the inside, it's okay, and it worked pretty well. Besides the fact that I was concerned whether the safety pins would like come out and poke me, but they didn't. So get yourself some good quality safety pins. This one is significantly larger than this one. You see that? This is Kim K and Pete Davidson. Yeah, anyways, my hair is really oily, but we're not gonna talk about that. Today, as I said, was something special happening at my mosque. So went there, did that. I'll have to water the plants tomorrow. I have to remember to do that. Anyways, yeah, so I went to there, and it usually takes me 20 minutes, but because of there was construction and Waze is supposed to be aware of that, but they weren't. So it took me 50 minutes to get to my mosque. And it's due to my navigating skills. I looked at the map, I zoomed down, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go this way, and then this way, and this way. People who make the argument that technology has decreased our ability to use more technical skills without it are incorrect. I'm really good with directions. Yeah, and then afterwards, like, so basically back in the day when I was younger and I was in like grade 1 and 2, right after mosque every Friday, we would go to my grandparents' house, and my cousins that are like my age used to live with my grandma. So we would like, I would go there and I would play with them. I would usually fight with her. We'd like get into battles and she would beat me because like she's a big girl. But anyways, yeah, it was really fun, and that's what today reminded me of, because I went to my aunt's house afterwards, and like even though her children are like significantly younger than me, like they're a good 8 to 9 years younger than me. I was like 8 to 11 years younger than me. I was like, you know what? I was like, I could vibe with them, you know? I feel like my personality, I can vibe with like a whole bunch of age ranges. My friends range from 11 years old to like 29 years old, you know? I have the youthful spirit of a child, and I also have the intellectual capacity of a graduate capacity. I'm not saying I know as much as they do, but I am able to engage in like those academic conversations and mature conversations, as you can see, very mature. But anyways, it was really fun, and yeah, we went to Boston Pizza, and it was really good. I got pasta, but they put it to go, so I never got it until the very end, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I already ate 4 slices of cheese pizza, so can I just get it to go? And our server took off the bill, so shout out to her, very cute, love her. Yeah, and that was pretty much it, and I'm full now, and I have a midterm and an assignment due Thursday. So guys, if I don't grind, you're gonna hold me accountable. You're gonna unsubscribe from this channel. You're gonna like comment hate comments. You're gonna dislike the video, anything you can, if I don't study for at least 7 hours tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. At least 7 hours, 7 hours and 30 minutes. It's gonna be like a full-time job for me. I'm just gonna be sitting at my desk going at it, okay? Bye. I'm on the floor right now and I don't really feel like getting up to talk, so I'm gonna be staying here. I can't post any more of my dance videos because they get copyright claims because like over 30 seconds. But whatever, just know that I like to dance. I'm kind of like, I should be stressed out, but I'm not because I literally have a midterm on Thursday and a 1200 word assignment due Thursday, and today's Tuesday, so I only have tomorrow and Thursday. The thing is that Thursday the midterm is open book and there's only 3 questions or 3 long answer or short answer questions, and they're like 250 words each. I'm just like, it's not that bad, but then after she's gonna expect us to be like spot on with it, and I'm like, and she wants us to have quotations from the book, which is Plato's Republic, and I have not read the book. I just read over her notes because like I think they're adequate enough, but she wants quotes and I'm like not trying to read through Plato's Republic, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do for that. But I think I'm just gonna focus on the assignment because I have no idea what I'm doing for it. I'm supposed to literally be asking my TAs for help, like that's why they're there, but I never do because I'm always getting the stuff late. My mom was like, okay, for the next assignment I'm gonna do it early, I'm gonna ask questions. I never do because I always do my assignments late. It's not good, not good at all. But today was pretty productive. I watered the plants, I did some studying, I went to a dance class, absolutely killed me, went to my mosque, and then I came home. And the dance, I was doing it so well, and the minute the camera was on for their YouTube videos, like the minute the camera was on me, actually I knew what it was, but it's just that I didn't start on time, so then after the whole thing just got messed up for me, and I was like, So I filmed my own video, and I think I did well in that. Again, I can't show you guys because I can't put music in it and like the videos, but whatever. Good night, I'm tired. So I just got up and I have some things to say right off the bat. Every single day, no matter how many hours of sleep I get, no matter how early I wake up or how late I wake up, I always snooze my alarm for at least an hour. So for example, today I set my alarm for 9 o'clock. I snoozed it until 10. Now I'm gonna be having like my breakfast later and everything like that. And like there's nothing wrong with it besides, you know what, there's nothing wrong with it unless I need to. You know what, I never like get up on time unless I need to be somewhere, because if I don't, I'm like, okay, I don't need to be anywhere. But the thing is, I want to be productive and I want to have time to like go do my work and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try to finish my 1,000 to 1,200 work assignment today, and we'll see how that goes. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah, and then another thing is that whenever I'm sleeping, I always create scenarios in my head. You know, like in between my snoozes, I like create scenarios in my head, or like what I want to dream about, and just vibe with it. And I feel like that's part of the reason also why I don't want to wake up, is because like, no, I want to go back into my dream, or I want to like go back into my scenarios. The imagination, the brain is very strong. I'm trying to manifest these images in my head into reality, okay? All of the toilet paper in the house is stored in this one bathroom. Like, I'll go into other bathrooms in the house and there's absolutely no other toilet paper. It's because they're all here. They're all being reserved for the guests. But I'm like, the guests will rarely come to the house. Why do they get to have all the toilet paper? Look at my slippers. Also, another thing, we should ban one-ply toilet paper. Because if you get one-ply toilet paper, you're just gonna use double the amount that you use for two-ply toilet paper. Correct? Correct. And like, you know how people don't even use #1 pencils anymore? Like, I'm pretty sure they're extinct. That should be the same case for one-ply toilet paper. One-ply toilet paper should be extinct, and two-ply should be the standard, whether that be in a washroom, public washrooms especially, because they only use one-ply toilet paper there. We're doing two-ply now, all right? So that's my take on it. Another thing, you know how like people drink coffee because it expels everything from their tummy, or it helps them go poo, because, you know, growing up means having constipation and not being able to poo. Smoothies do the same thing for me. And it's not because there's milk in it, because I'm not lactose intolerant and also have plant-based milk. It just does the job for me. So I don't even need coffee anymore, or at least for the summertime, because I love coffee. But during the summer, I'm getting enough sleep. The sun's bright rays in my eyes are waking me up, and I can use a smoothie to help with my digestion.